Hello, all you degenerate old schoolers, and welcome back to another episode of The Orb. Tonight we move on to the finals of the New England Old School Doubleton event. I believe we had somewhere between 50 and 60 players for this monthly. I will be facing the designated in-boss for these monthlies. His name's Lucas. He sits on the right with that Arcane Denial playmat. Ooh, and he can indeed make fire. So, Lucas is a Spartan fighting against mere Teletubbies. And tonight we'll see if I'm the Teletubby on the left that can fight back, or the one on the right that's going to get blasted across whatever Teletubby land they live in. So let's go take a look at these decks. And here's another look at my deck for the month. I do want to go fast. I want to slam down some artifacts that deal damage. 2 Black Vices, 2 Copper Tablets, and 2 Ankh of Mishra. And then I want to slap down a creature. The Savannah Lions, Atogs, or Suchis. I do have 2 Dibs and 1 Sarah Angel hanging in there. All 6 burn spells that I'm allowed to have, plus 1 Fireball on the other side. A bunch of the restricted cards. And that's pretty well my main deck. In the sideboard, do have a COP Red, 2 Swords, a couple Divine Offerings, the Rebs and the Bebs, 2 Dust to Dust, and the Dust to Dust are key. That 2 for 1 is so powerful. And 2 Earthquakes and 2 Psychic Purges. So let's take a look at my opponent's deck. And here's Lucas's pile for the month. Again, I love the double dragon in the bottom right, but he is playing the deck here. He wants to draw cards with all his restricted shit or the 2 books that are in there. Got an Ivory Tower to help keep him alive along the way, and the Abyss are going to be a big problem. Same with the Moat for me. I do have a few creatures that fly, only 3 in the deck, but the Abyss will eat up everything I have minus the 2 Suchis. So I need to race those cards. He does have the traditional spot removal, 2 recalls to pick up the good cards again and just play them again. And, 2 factories, 2 fireballs for the win. We can see he's got 2 Sarah Angels hanging in the sideboard. An extra Ivory Tower in case he needs to gain more life. And then there he is also playing with the Dust to Dust. He's got both of them in there, Rebs and Bebs, an extra Lightning Bolt, some extra land, and 2 Sylvan Libraries round out his deck. So I've said enough words, let's get on with the games. And here we go with game number 1. We did the who has won the most old school events at LobsterCon, and Lucas won that, so he's going to choose to play here. He starts by laying out a Ruby, a Volcanic straight into a Fellwar Stone and a pass. I fire back a Tundra and my own Soul Ring. Both of us doing a little ramping. He finds a Scrubland straight into a book. Already wants to start drawing cards. Makes sense. See if I can answer back with a threat. Try and race him out. I think I mentioned before, this is around Christmas time. The drink of the night is an eggnog, and holy shit, that's a Mind Twist altered by Burhands. Oh, get all 3, look at that. Swords, Disenchant, Counterspell. Some pretty good cards got ripped out of his hand. That's actually a pretty powerful Mind Twist. Downside is he's already drawn extra cards with his book. I'm going to tap 2 for a Time Walk. And a Chain Lightning straight to his face. Drops him down to 17 life. Find a new Volcanic. And another Chain Lightning. 6 points of damage has been done. That drops him down to 14. And a Wheel. So I was emptying my hand. That does kind of negate the Mind Twist, but he's got the book out, so I'm going to have to beat him in card draw. Just pass with 7, leave 2 blue open. Wheel of Fortune is literally that. It seems like it's always a 50-50 shot when I cast it. I think some people purchase better wheels that provide them better hands, but so many times am I staring at 5 to 6 or even 7 mana sources after a wheel. Bourbon and eggnog tastes pretty good, I'm sure. Have to do it again next year. Lucas counting his mana sources. Looks like he has a handful of options here. Looks like he plays out of Plains and an Emerald. Drawing with his book. And just a pass back to me. Do play out a Factory. That is a real threat. Tap 3 for a Dib. Also a threat. And 4 more. Oh, for a Suchi. So I actually drew some real cards with that wheel. Suchi's pretty solid. Looks like I have 5 in hand, and I'm sure I'll be passing. Yeah, Lucas already has one answer. Swords to Plowshare on the Dib. Puts me up to 23. And that's why he has a moat. Yeah, that's going to shut down both my creatures, both the Factory and the Suchi. Seems like a pretty good deal there. Play on Alka Mishra. Both have a shit ton of mana sources out, so not quite as effective when it's turn 1 or turn 2 Ankh. And pass back to Lucas. Taking a point to draw with his book. Drops him down to 13. And then just a quick pass back to me. So my attack's been completely shut down. Oh, but tapping 5 for a Sarah Angel. Lucas responding, drawing with his book. And just a pass. Doesn't have a counterspell for it. But he does find a Loa and an Abyss. Oh, this is tragic. So immediately strip the Loa. He turns it sideways to get his free card. He's also playing out a Pearl. And down goes Sarah Angel. My pretty much one saving grace here. He is on 11. I do have some direct damage left in the deck, but it's not the same as having 4 of a kind. Oh, tapping 2 for Demonic Tutor. He's gonna let me go find my favorite fucking card in the deck. And I have found that card. Let's hope it's a really good one. Oh, Disenchant. I'm sure I'm dropping the moat. Oh, Lucas has got a mana drain for me, though. Couldn't sneak that by. That doesn't feel good. Tapping 4 myself. Oh, untapping 4. That was just a practice tap. Just passing to my opponent. And he's got the board state pretty well locked down. That book is doing wonders for him. He's got all my creatures answered with the Moat and the Abyss. And there's a Divine Offering. Wow, this is going to grant him some life. Oh, nope. It's just going to cancel out the Ankh Mishra. It does give him 2 life. Just back to me. I'm sure I'm grasping for straws here. Yeah, Lucas is up to 13. Oh, there's an Ancestral. He's ripping 3 new cards from the top. I hear that's a pretty good card. Make that 4, tapping his book. Playing out a Tundra and a Lotus. Playing all the good cards here. Tapping 7, I believe. Yeah, recall for 3. Pitching 3 lands. I'm sure he's going to get 3 real good cards. Mana Drain. Counterspell, Ancestral Recall. So 2 counterspells and an Ancestral. This is what we call Hope is Lost. I am on 21, so, I mean, gonna need to do like a big fireball. Uh-oh, I'm tapping a bunch of shit. Fireball. Looks like a fireball for 9. Oh, but he's got an immediate power sink. That hurts. I dropped down to 20 for tapping my City of Brass. Wow. Unfortunately, even more terrible news, that wasn't the Mana Drainer or Power and Counterspell he picked up earlier. Oh, look at this. Fireball for a shit ton. Yeah, it drops me down to 12. Fireball for 8. Ancestral Recall. Wow. Yeah, twist away my hand. Look at that. 4 creatures. And there's another recall. Divine Offering. Yeah, Fireball. Packing my shit in. Seen enough of this. Lucas plays all the good cards and just beats the living daylights out of me. Good news is we can swap out some cards and move on to game number 2. Alright, and here we go with game number 2. The only upside to getting absolutely mauled game number 1 is I'm on the play. Both of us took mulligans starting with 6. I play Alola and pass with 5 in hand. Lucas playing good cards again. Tundra straight into Ancestral Recall. I think he paid extra for his Ancestral Recall because it shows up pretty much on demand for him. I rip a card from the top, go to 6 in hand. Holy shit. And Lucas plays some more trickery, Emerald into fucking Regrowth, pulls the Ancestral Recall back, so casting Ancestral Recall once in a game is what most people like to do. I think by turn 3, Lucas is going to cast it twice. We'll wait and see here. Yeah, Loa's already doing some work for me. Drop a volcanic and a sapphire out. 2 blue open. Lucas finds a tropical and backs off from casting that Ancestral Recall again after I got 2 blue open. Loa's trying to catch up to how many cards Lucas has drawn. I'm still 1 behind him. Looks like another Volcanic's down. And just a pass with 7. Oh, Mana Drain, the Ancestral, so the second one doesn't get to go off. I'm going to leave 1 mana, and look at this! Ancestral Recall, holy shit, that seems like a good deal.
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
So yeah, the Ancestral's picked up again through the Recall and cast again. Holy shit. Ivory Tower's out. This might be a problem. My Loa's burning a hole in my playmat. Get some use. Not nearly the amount of use. I mean, he's cast that damn Ancestral Recall 3 times. I do have a Disenchant for his Ivory Tower. So I'm getting some answers back, but he is flying through cards. This doesn't feel good. I've said it before, I need to just try it. Cast Ancestral Recall more than once in a game. Seems like your win rate probably goes sky high. Lucas has so many cards in hand. He's trying to make a decision on what to do here. Tapping for Moat, just slamming it down. Shutting out everything but flying creatures. Loa turning sideways. Play out a Scrubland. Oh, Demonic Tutor. I'm gonna go find my favorite fucking card in the deck, and I'm off to do it. I've got that card now. Tapping 2. Copper Tablet down. That at least puts a clock on the game. Oh, Lucas draws into his Strip Mine. Answers that Loa. I don't think that Loa turned sideways nearly as many times as he drew with Ancestral. I drop out a Tundra and a new Mox. Board Presence being built. Copper Tablet's done 2 damage, 1 to each of us. And look at this, trying to Mind Twist him. Mind Twist gets counterspelled, but I force a Chain Lightning down his face. Drop him down to 16. Oh, he does have a Divine Offering, so he's going to gain 2 life from the Copper Tablet. Go back up to 18. That's rude. I love that Copper Tablet. And look at this. Another Recall. Pitching red Elemental Blast and a Divine Offering. Ancestral Recall and a Regrowth. This is just disgusting, Lucas. I mean, I'm jealous, don't get me wrong, but I'm still a little disgusted. Oh, Brain Geyser. Still trying to fight back. Brain Geyser for 5. There's a shit ton of cards. Both firing off a bunch of restricted cards. Unfortunately, he's doing them even more than I am. And look at this. Land Jet Time Walk. So Time Walk does more than untap just 2 lands. Actually worked pretty well this game. My opponent is tapped out, so now's the time to do something. Find an Ankh of Mishra. Just a pass. Yeah, Lucas firing down Ancestral Recall one more time. I believe that's the 4th time he's played it. I could be wrong. I feel like I've been so many times I've lost count. I'm running out of fingers here. Yeah. Played it 4 times. Might as well try and play it a 5th time. He regrows that sucker straight up into his hand. Find a plains. Lose a couple life to that. And here Lucas goes dust to dust. I'm sure he's dropping the Ankh and a Moxen. Yep. Jet and the Ankh go away. Removed from the game. That's tough. And there's Ancestral number 26 or whatever it is. I think that's number 5. 4 of them have gone through. There's a Loa. Oh, insult to injury. I feel like Lucas has me duct taped in a rug in the trunk of his car and he's driving around. A pair of sunglasses and a toothpick hanging out of his mouth. Things are not looking good for me. I think I'm going to be a corpse here soon. Just feels that way. Yeah, there's a Sarah Angel. I am ahead on life, but, oh, answer for Sarah Angel's Psyblast. Sarah Angel goes to the bin. I take 2, drop down to 15. He's on 16. Need to find a Black Vice. That'll shut the Loa off. I have a couple of them in my deck. There's a Chaos Orb. Another way to shut the Loa off. Activation. And a Disenchant. Oh, Chaos Orb denied. I pass with 4 in hand. And there's that Black Vice I was looking for. He's got an answer for it, though. Counterspell. Gifts that keep on giving here. There's a Strip Mine. Shutting down the card draw. And I feel like at this point, if I could find a Brain Geyser, I could probably Brain Geyser him out. What was offline? I think he's all out of options to pick cards up from his graveyard. Oh, look at this. Bolt to the face, dropping him down to 13. Plays out a Fellwar Stone. We each now have a factory in play, but they're useless. Moat. Oh, some more direct damage to his face. Dropping him down to 10. I'm on 15 still. Oh, look at this. Divine Offering. Chaos Orb canceled. I'll gain 2 more life. Up to 17. Wow. I may have found the emergency escape cord in the trunk. Can I wiggle my way out of this? Drop down an Ankh. He finds another Felwar Stone. I mean, we're deep into the draw-go portion of this game. I pass with 5 in hand. He's taking a look through his graveyard. I just passed with 6. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Ivory Tower. Ooh, Disenchant. Immediate answer for the Ivory Tower. Ooh, Copper Tablet. Adding pressure to this. Lucas drops to 7 in his upkeep, but he finds another Sarah Angel. I take 1 to the face from my own Copper Tablet. And just pass with 6. Yeah, Lucas dropping to 6 here. Sends Sarah in. Slams in for 4. And I drop to 12. And he fires off a Time Walk. Oh, look at this. Red Elemental Blast. Time Walk canceled.
Nope.
I'll drop down to 11 in my upkeep. Soul Ring. I mean, Soul Ring's okay, but I'm gonna win the race against the Sarah Angel. Lucas is dropping a 5 in his upkeep. Comes cracking in, drops me down to 7. Demonic Tutor. Uh-oh. He's off to find his favorite fucking card. Not a whole lot left, but fear it might be something that's going to hurt a little bit. I dropped a 6 in my upkeep. It'd be great if he played Ancestral again. I think he's finally run out of options for that. Okay, I have a Chain Lightning. Oh, Lucas activating a factory. And pumping and swordsing. That's one way to cancel a Chain Lightning. Yeah, it goes to 8, back to 5. Okay, so now he's sending it back to me. Problem is, I go to 3 first. If I send it back to him, he can do it back to me again. Yeah, Volcanic and Felwar. And I still have that Angel to deal with. And just a pass back to my opponent. He drops down to 4 life. Oh, shows me a mana drain and another swords. Oh, yeah. I was probably trying to kill off the Sarah. Psychic Purge for 1 and 3 with the Chain Lightning. It could not do it, just ran too low on life. As always, great games. Big congratulations to Lucas. He won the monthly off this. I took 2nd. Had a great time, and nothing like seeing Ancestral Recall get cast 5 times. Spectacular work, Lucas, and have a good night.